Alrighty, so I'm testing out this launch car reader Elite. I'll add a link in the description for you guys if you're interested in buying one of these. This one here, they have several different options. This one here is specifically for the Ford vehicles. So what you want to do, I already got mine connected to the car. We'll do the auto detect, and it found the vehicle. It matches up the VIN number, the year, make, and model. Do like that it is a touchscreen too. The little thing too, you have little places down here for a memory card. And I believe it's a charger, maybe a data transfer. I don't know how that works out. So of course it'll verify, is this the correct vehicle? Alrighty, so I got it running a health check. Alright, and here's all the module that it has found for this vehicle. And everybody is good. And if you want to go into a certain module, tap on the little green check mark. You go to module, module information. It'll give you the part number, the software numbers for the vehicle. And if you need to read any fault codes, of course, no triple code. And if you need to read any data stream, let's just say we're just going to select it all. I'll show you all the data stream. I guess if you want to lock all doors, so you've seen how it changed it. So we'll go back again. It also tells you a little battery voltage. Of course the car is running, so it's going to be higher voltage. You can do actuation test if you need to test your lights or any type of parts. Just try for fun and giggles. Don't know if it'll work or not. Okay, you heard it did that. So it does test out the little functions on there. Do quite a bit of actuation test on it. Special function if you need to do any calibration, or if you need to replace the body control module. We won't do that because we're not going to be replacing it. But any modules that it finds, it can actually do all these type of stuff. So let's go. I know a lot of people say stuff about the PCM, the engine control module. So like I said, module information, you can find your part number. If you want to read any fault codes, mine of course is all good. If you need to read any data stream, so here's some data stream of the PCM. I didn't know it could actually do the turbine shaft speed. I guess I don't know if that's going off the RPM or the actual turbo. So 36 degrees Celsius. So I'll need to, of course, change the settings to read in PSIs instead of the KPA and all that. But it's got up to 30 data stream for the PCM. I won't bore you all guys to death scrolling through all that. So we'll go back to it again. And this is the actuation for the PCM. If you need to test a certain part, your fuel pump, we need to test that, or the pressures, grill shutter, you can test those out, open, close. You can disable one of your injectors to see which one's bad. Here's the special functions if you want to run any tests. That's all that you can do with that one. OBD function, I'm not for sure what that is. I'm about to find out. Okay. So you can read any of your emissions things if you're in a city that's got the state emissions in there. But do quite a bit of stuff. Onto if you need to program something. Let's say you need to replace the speedometer on your car. Okay. For some reason it won't let you do it on the speedometer. Enter it, so I'll have to send information to the manufacturer. They send me these to test out. I'll go through it all. Any problems I find, like that one, it will not let me go into the speedometer even though it found it. I send them the information. They'll talk to their guys, get it fixed, push it out to me, and I'll test it again whether to know it works or not. This would be for the parking aid module. If you need a see if you have anything wrong with your parking sensors. So apparently there's 3 pages of this. But I figured I would show you guys this if you're interested. They have this type like Toyotas, BMWs, any type of vehicle, and just a little under, I would say $150, I would say. But like I said, I could put the link in the description if you're interested in buying one of these little cheap little handheld. You can just throw it in your glove box, and if you have a check engine light, you can hook it up and just do a quick scan. And they also have, I believe it is a lifetime software update for this thing. So let's see, I'm going back on everything that I had to do. can do. Of course, this one, like I said, is only for the Ford vehicles, but you can also get, if you want to buy some, I don't know how that works out, but if you want to buy a package, like I said, I don't know how that works out, but I did see some, like for example Toyota. I work on Toyotas. I believe I could buy the Toyota package and install it on this device. If I don't have to keep buying separate devices. But little settings. But hopefully that helps you guys out. If you're interested in buying one of those, it'll be in the description.